So welcome to the Hampton Inn and Suites, Edmonton Airport. And as you just saw, the door on the outside was scratched up a bit. And I have to say that the elevator was in similar disrepair coming up. The carpet was kind of torn. There were marks by the walls near the door of the elevator. So unfortunately, our first impressions haven't been fantastic so far, but hopefully the rest of this double queen suite, this two queen suite, will look a little bit better. So let's start checking out this hotel room. It's Hampton Inn and Suites, Edmonton Airport. And so we've got the eye hole there, which is good so you can see when there are people coming to visit. However, there is no cover for this, which means at nighttime light is going to come through there. So that's just something to be aware of. Got the additional security mechanisms as per usual. You got the deadbolt, that sort of hook and eye type deal. And as well, we've got a do not disturb sign, which you don't always get. And so that's nice to have. I appreciate it. Little mark on the wall there. But right in the entranceway is this sort of almost a kitchenette, because you've got a sink and you've got the microwave and you have the fridge there. That's a Danby fridge and it's a Kenmore microwave. And you've got your ice bucket and your coffee maker and sort of accoutrement for that there. And this is a Hampton Hilton property, so there's going to be plenty of power outlets. You're not going to need your Tron power adapter here. We normally take our Tron power outlet extender in non-Hilton properties, but we don't generally need them in Hilton. So if that's something that you need, if you're not staying at Hilton, we'll have an affiliate link in the description that you can check that out. It's fairly inexpensive and super useful. But here we already have 3 available power outlets, so we're off to a good start. Let's take a closer look here. So we've got the Danby fridge here. It's sort of a little bit bigger than some of the smaller ones that you often get in a hotel room. There's this little cupboard over there. Nothing in it. That's fine. Oh, didn't mean to slam that. And over here, there's some marking inside there. And there is a little bit of wear and tear. So this facility is definitely showing its age, unfortunately. So I'm thinking it's kind of due for a bit of a refresh. And of course, that is not a pull-out because there's a sink right there, so there's nowhere for that to go. And let's take a look at this 2-queen suite. And let's get some lights going here. Whoop, okay. Let's see, there's a light over here. Oh, interesting. There's actually no main light on the ceiling. There's just lights about. So here, let's quickly pop on some lights so we can get a good look at this place. That's the AC there. I'm just going to turn that off so that it doesn't give too much noise while we're filming. That's still going even though I turned it off. That's interesting. Maybe it just takes a little while to respond. There we go. Okay, so let's start off with sort of the main area of this 2-queen suite. So we've got a desk over here. There's a mirror, a lamp. Again, power outlet, power outlet, power outlets. So there we go. Oh, look at this. Squeaky clean by Sam. That's kind of nice, and some information there. And there's the phone. We are in room 333. Nice and easy to remember for us. So there's a chair at the desk. Now, this chair, again, showing some wear and tear. So seeing some consistent need for refreshes here. Got a garbage there. And over here is a couch that I believe is a sofa bed. There's a chair and a coffee table there. So I'm pretty sure that would pull out for a bed if needed. And there's a little place here. You can put your luggage or whatever on that. And got little art on the walls. And over here we have the TV. It's interesting that it's situated here because the 2 queen beds are over here. So you'd have to probably angle the television, which I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do. But still, if you're lying in that part of the bed to watch the TV over here, it's going to be a bit of an awkward angle. You might need to crane your neck a bit, but that's okay. One thing I do like is how much space there is here. It's very spacious. So that's nice. Let's take a look at the back of the TV here. One thing you'll notice is there are USB and HDMI inputs and a bit more there. So you can probably hook your own device in, and this does rotate nicely and easily for viewing, so that's helpful. And we've got some drawers here. They're probably going to be empty, except maybe, yeah, there we go. Just empty drawers there. And there is the remote. Now we got here a little on the late side, so I'm not sure what we'll be able to see of a view. We don't generally expect much of a view from sort of hotels that are near airports. Generally speaking, it's sort of the convenience of the location and not the view you go for. People generally only stay like one night before or after a flight at an airport, or longer if they're a distressed traveler, I suppose. So there are the 2 queen beds. They seem to be of good size, 4 pillows per bed, which is nice. And we've got the nightstand here with the alarm clock, a charge point, which it's interesting, it says standard and tablet. I don't know how a tablet charger is different from standard, but fine. 2 plugs on the top, and there's a phone, another plug there on the base of the lamp. And let's go take a look at the rest of the area. So first, here is a bit of a look at the room from sort of another angle. Okay, and just turning on all the lights. Oh, that's a fan, that's gonna get loud. So, that's not a great sound. Oh man, that's not great. Got a little wear and tear on the door there. And let's take a look. So we've got a sink here. You've got your Kleenex. You've got your standard Neutrogena shampoo and conditioner and some bar soap, extra toilet paper, and the hair dryer down there. And of course, 2 more plugs there. And let's take a look sort of from the other side. So we've got 2 more plugs there. What is this? Danger. To reduce risk of death by electric shock, do not install where unit could fall into tub or sink. That's incredibly strange. I don't know what's supposed to be there. Maybe that's where you would normally hang the blow dryer? Hair dryer? That is very strange. Okay, so let's take a look in here. So, you got the ironing board, thing to put your luggage on, some hangers, extra pillow and bedding there, and sort of recessed within there is more space to hang things. And let's flip around and take a look at sort of the bathroom proper. So you've got your 3 hand towels, 3 face towels, 3 full body towels, which is nice. You got plenty of toilet paper, trash receptacle, basic standard toilet, and here is your tub and shower. Let's take a look at that shower head. See, that looks, yeah, it's got grime there. So it's okay, but it's not pristine by any means. And then of course there's the towel and more bar soap there. So the towel is for putting down so you don't get the floor totally wet when you come out of the shower. That's the nice thing to do. And this was that fan that just sounded horrific. And of course, a reminder to reuse towels if you don't need them replaced, just by hanging them. And anything replaced, you're going to want to put on the floor. So my initial reaction is mixed. Oh, look, more power there. I wonder if there's additional power on the far side of this bed as well. And so there is. So that's pretty consistent. So my initial thoughts are, at a distance, this looks fine. At a distance, you got lots of room, which I really appreciate. That's nice. I mean, it is a suite. I like it when suites are sort of divided rather than one giant room, but that's okay. Giant rooms are kind of cool too, so I think that's fine. But I do think that upon closer inspection, this is showing its age in terms of like the AC took a while to turn off. That fan made a horrific sound and took forever to shut off as well. Sounded like it was dying. Just wear and tear on like the doors and things like that. So by and large, this is nice. It's just like, it feels like it needs a bit of a refresh. So from a functional standpoint, I think it's good. But, you know, if you're particularly concerned about things showing their age, if that's something that matters to you, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that this is like a really nice room and I'm nitpicking about those little wear and tear age things? Or would those be legitimate concerns with you? Let us know in the comments. But if you have found this video useful at all, please give it a like, a thumbs up. That helps us and helps other people discover the video as well. And don't forget to subscribe for other travel tip videos and hotel reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching.